a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
There to take it away. Pookie. Well, a touch too heavy there. It's a wild passage, this.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Well, space if he goes inside. Wonderful block. And playing advantage. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Wonderful play. Is it going to be? And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Now sending it in. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Threads it nicely. Can he put it away? Things are going pretty well for them, but in all honesty, they should be going even better.
Yeah, you've got to take moments like that, haven't you? Should have gone either side of the keeper there.
And possession given away. Could cross it in here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, let's see about the cross. A deft clearance. Hansen. Read it well. Offside the decision. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And there's the feed into the box. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Bookie. Trying his luck. Did well to win the ball back. Hansen. Plenty of support here. That's not a bad ball. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Fredericks now. Well, giving the ball away. From one side of the pitch to the other. And running it back. And they keep it moving. Good distribution. And whipped into the box. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And passing it well. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Good through ball. Well, attacking possibilities. That's a useful cross. Can he find the right pass? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. So back underway following the equaliser. What to like about that pass? Crossed into the penalty area. Putting them under the cross. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
bursting forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Take it away. Ali, far from textbook defending. Real chance. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ceballos. Plenty of support here. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Pukki. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a strong tackle. Ceballos with it. Can he put it away? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Nicely weighted ball. Offside the decision. It needs an accurate cross. And the danger is still there. No defensive resilience there. And they keep it moving. Gives it a go. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Ceballos. Well, this could really help the cause. Top-class defending. Ali. Chance was building.
He was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Now we're into the final half hour. Oh, useful ball. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And there's the delivery. Well, the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And quick thinking defensively. Productive pass. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Pukki. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, nice ball over the top. Corner coming up.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. This is an excellent run. And the cross goes in. Well, the attack fizzled out. Possession changing hands over and over again.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
And a decent delivery. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Fredericks. And possession given away. Pookie. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Well, opting for the short corner. It's one corner after another. Over it comes. Looking to cut inside. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Ten minutes to go then. And a goal here might settle the outcome. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Maybe a good position from which to counter. And they forge ahead. And striking the crossbar. And passing it well. Well, nicely cut out. And teammates around him. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Nice-looking move, this. In the right place to cut out the pass. A goal here might win it. Chances on. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And it's a good goal too. Places it past the keeper.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so